Hey guys, so I sold my 2000 Civic Si and I bought this 2003 RSX Type S project car. So this video is just going to document my progress with it. I hope you enjoy it. I bought it with a lot of front end damage, and as you can see right now, this is some of the stuff I did in order to make it run again. When I bought it, it wasn't able to run because the radiator support was bent, so coolant was leaking out, it would overheat, and there was a lot of other things that were wrong with it. But this is kind of the progress so far. I've got it running, which is great. I replaced the front bumper, I straightened out a lot of things. It'll probably need a new windshield, and I guess if we can look inside the hood. I took out the old radiator support, I put a new one in. I put a new radiator in. I kind of fixed the power steering reservoir and straightened a lot of the engine components out. Bought a new battery because it wouldn't start before, and put new headlights in. So I guess we'll go inside and see how it sounds. Here's the inside of the car. When I first bought it, the airbag's deployed, so I'm in the process of getting a new airbag over there, and I put this one in. This is how it looks on the inside. Sorry, it's kind of messy. Some other things, when I first bought it, the thermostat was broken, so even when I replaced the radiator, the engine would overheat because coolant wasn't flowing through. And the air fuel sensor, the first primary one, was busted, so the check engine light came up. I don't have my regular suction mounts, so I'm holding the GoPro in one hand and I'll be driving with the other hand. So first impressions, the clutch pedal is really squeaky. And the car's kind of loud as well. Here's some of the junk. Extra headlights, tail lights, AC condenser and radiators. And over here we have an extra bumper, front and rear, and the broken radiator support. Hey guys, I'm here at a brand name gas station getting my car smogged. This is the cheapest place I found in San Francisco. It used to be $20, but now it's $21.95, and with their certificate it's $30 total, which is pretty cheap for a smog check. Usually they're around $40–50, so hopefully it passes. Now they're measuring how much poison the car's putting into the atmosphere at different RPMs. So the smog check failed. The check engine light came up and it said that there was I think the O2 sensor, the second one, was bad. I only replaced the first one, so I'll have to replace the second one and see what happens. Kind of sucks. Lost $21, $21.75, but it is what it is. So right now I'm going to get this windshield replaced at a shop. I'm here at an auto glass shop and I'm gonna get my windshield replaced. Just going into the shop. I stumbled upon some pretty cool graffiti. So now I have 2 hours to kill, and they'll give me a call when it's done. I'm in downtown San Francisco, the place where you pay more for less. Around me we have the Metreon, Yerba Buena Gardens, and there's AEM. It's like a museum without the mu. That's about it. I'm here at a store whose logo is a circle and a dot. This is the first circle dot store they've put in the city. Here's the new windshield. They told me not to remove the tape for 24 hours or wash the car for a few days. and from the inside. So I got pulled over for not having plates, but I have the temporary registration, so everything should be okay, hopefully. We'll see. Here at the DMV, and there's already a line and the office didn't even open yet. Finally got my plates. I'm not surprised if the previous owner didn't do any maintenance because all the filters are clogged. So right now I'm doing an oil change. Look at all that black oil coming out. Here's the old air filter right here. There's like dirt and bugs in there, and I'm replacing it with the new one. This O2 sensor was so hard to loosen. I had to break the sensor and then fit an impact socket over it, and it barely fit, but now I got it loosened. I had to use my feet. Right now I'm changing the spark plugs. As you can see here, on the left that's the old spark plug, and on the right that's the new spark plug. I bought a container of Seafoam. I'm gonna put it in this vacuum line over there. I put some inside the engine and inside the gasoline tank. I'm not actually sure where you're supposed to do this because it's gonna smoke like crazy. And when my friend did this, the fire department came by because they thought there was a fire. I'm running the Seafoam right now. So now it's starting to smoke. I don't know if you can see it in my rear view. Smoking a lot. I notice more of it comes out the faster you go, so here's a better view maybe. Here's the interior for the most part. I just finished spraying a interior protectant, so it makes all of the interior pop out. Spraying on tire foam to give it that nice wet look. Here's a quick update since last time I installed an engine damper, the red thing there. Aftermarket motor mount, if you can see it. I took out the stock airbox, so there's a lot of space over there, and I put a AEM cold air intake, which is located here, and this used to be the windshield wiper reservoir, and I had to relocate it onto this side. And I also put in HIDs and fog lights over there. For those interested, this is what the cold air intake sounds like. This is my RSX Type S 2003. I'm meeting up with a potential customer, so this might be the last time I'm driving this car and I want to get it on record. Gotta make sure my pears don't roll around. still rattle. The benefit of this is so the engine doesn't flop under hard acceleration. Kind of hear it shaking there.